Hey guys, what's up? This is JC Modern Warfare, and today I'm going to start reviewing movies. I'm going to start off with the Batman series because I feel like that's the most series that I like the most. I'm going to leave out the 1989 Tim Burton film starring Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, and also the sequel to that, Batman Returns, again with Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Danny DeVito. I'm going to leave those out because I have not seen those films in a long time. I have not seen Batman Returns actually at all. And I saw the original Batman a long time ago, so I don't even really remember much about it. But I'll start out with the Joel Schumacher series, and I will also review the Christopher Nolan series, of course, which are Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and the new summer blockbuster, The Dark Knight Rises. And anyways, I'm going to review all the films in order. So let's get started, shall we? Let's start off with Batman Forever. Batman Forever is a 1995 superhero movie starring Val Kilmer as Batman, Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, and Jim Carrey as the Riddler. So basically the plot goes like this. Batman, of course, is a superhero in Gotham, and he saves this guy from Two-Face because Two-Face wants to kill him or something. Don't really remember, so if I don't remember some of the parts, I'm sorry. I haven't seen this film in a little while, but I still remember a little bit more about this one than I do about the others. The only thing about this is that Joel Schumacher directed the sequel, Batman and Robin, which really stank because it wasn't like what you expected. The only good part about that was Arnold Schwarzenegger. But wait, why am I talking about Batman and Robin? This is supposed to be Batman Forever. Let's get back on track. So anyways, Two-Face was originally Harvey Dent, a good person who was Gotham's district attorney and also allied with Batman and Commissioner James Gordon. Although I don't believe Commissioner James Gordon is in this film. I don't know for sure that. But basically what happened is during a court trial, a man by the name of Salvatore Maroni splashed acid in his face, disfiguring the left side of his face and the other side of his father's lucky coin. After that, he takes up the life of a criminal and starts flipping the coin to decide people's face and takes up the name of Two-Face. Next character is the Riddler, played by Jim Carrey. I think he was pretty good in this role. I mean, he's crazy and everything, but, he's just one of those guys who's always been crazy. If you watch some of his other movies, like Bruce Almighty, Liar, Liar, the Cable guy, you'll understand Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's always been a crazy guy. I don't really know much about the Riddler story because I only remember much of Two-Faces, of course, because I just watched the new blockbuster, The Dark Knight, from 2008, and also, yeah, pretty much. So basically, Batman Forever is a pretty good film. I haven't seen it in a little while. I like director Joel Schumacher. As you know him, he directed The Lost Boys and also the new Phantom of the Opera from 2004. I like some of his works, but of course I don't really care for Batman and Robin. So I think I'm just going to leave that one out and maybe just talk a little bit about it. But if I had to rate this movie out of 10 stars, I would give this a 5 out of 10. I know this is just an opinion, so please don't leave comments saying it should be a higher rating if you guys liked it better. So that's basically it. I'll talk a little bit about some of the cool parts. I think it's kind of weird that they choose Tommy Lee Jones to play Two-Face, because I just really didn't think he'd fit that kind of a character as he's played other roles, like he played in The Fugitive, U.S. Marshals. There's too many films to think of, but he played in a lot of action movies, and I just really can't imagine him as this guy. Of course, I can imagine Jim Carrey as the Riddler because he's a crazy guy, and the way he acts in the movie, I think he's pretty good. I think the acting's a little bit better in this one than in Batman and Robin. Oh yeah, almost forgot about Robin. Robin is played by Chris O'Donnell in this film and was like some kind of circus guy, and he takes up the name Robin when he decides to join Batman and help him out and certain things. So anyways, that's the end of this review. Like, rate, subscribe, comment, and everything like that, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.